You have to be a light to yourself. Not the light of a professor or an analyst or a psychologist or the light of Jesus or the light of the Buddha. You have to be a light to yourself in a world that is utterly becoming dark.
Through the rhythm with precision it takes, like swerving through a collision without hitting the brakes. Captivated by the way the captain innovates, straight out the gate like a blast I detonate. My flows expose galaxies, create moves, never settling for reality, so I break through. Make new out of old like a soul reborn, and like Shia LaBeouf, watch your view transform like some inner cancer. Hit the center, that's pure. When I blast through the body, your physical hitting the core. Depositing minerals, an odd individual, still craving that lost hip-hop ritual. I seal your fate, I'm macro, your micro, soft like Bill Gates, more balanced than walking tightrope. Activate like soul glow on the track when my raps react. There ain't no way to hold back.
Take your place, raise the stakes, Solomon master ways to overcome like a late Solomon. Past the days when we were trapped like eight hollow and no soul. Rap, it takes hold of great followings. Express the movement, no breaks. Keep improving and doing it for the unity. Better your life fluently, speaking like you was fooling me. Fast talk for the jewelry, looking to get rich cause your blood's filled with an itch. Satisfaction abandoned, you plays you like a piano do. Now you act like what can I do, burning bridges without a crew. Blaming mistakes on everybody except yourself. Playing it safe when in reality you need help. Searching for certainty, caught up in your own perjury. Brought up without the currency, never having the urgency. Internally burning you like the fire inside of you. To give instead of receive, the time is now to believe.
When it comes to the music, I'm more than a human. My spirit and the rhythm become one in union. Delivering the truth in a world of illusion. Never settling for the deception they're infusing. Strange perceptions flood the land, trying to infiltrate my master plan. But my mental state is just too grand, so they can't relate or understand.
There couldn't be a better time for me to release my mind as I let go. Opening the catacomb, deep lies the echo. Hope free to the pedal, solely a professional with no interference. The feeling is more than mental, separated from inner pride. Open up the enterprise, find the bliss to cope within this life. Humble living, even when the troubles begin. And know my position, playing the part like an instrument, aiming farther like infinite. No slack to cut, we have to love, giving it up like an act of lust. Look in my eyes, got that master touch. We on the rise like an addict and such. Ain't a surprise that you can't get enough. Double and fatty on a mission, we're here to show you our vision. Thankful that you was listening. The angle we be hitting is out of this world, right from the start. Imminent, like a light to a spark. Significant like a bite from
when I saw the light, it was penetrating my heart. So much dark inside, so I renovated the art. Like a part of me died and the other part was in harmony. Trying to get a grip of this phenomenal discovery. A nominal recovery left me hollow and wondering. Yet my soul was rebuilt in the middle of all the crumbling. Wielding the mic to reveal insight as my soul takes flight like it was under siege. It's like the drum is becoming me and my tongue is just stuttering. Heavenly melody, suddenly nothing will ever be the same. Articulating, conveying what couldn't be explained. Bringing the change like I'm redeeming the age. The meaning is deep like a speech from a sage. I'll never retreat, my mental state will engage until the work is complete. I'm exerting my energy over the beat, illustrating my legacy. When it comes to the music, I'm more than a human. My spirit and the rhythm become one in union. Delivering the truth in a world of illusion. Never settling for the deception they're infusing. Strange perceptions flood the land, trying to infiltrate my master plan. But my mental state is just too grand. They can't relate or understand.
As a matter of fact, you're dead wrong when the truth comes to light. It was the end from Babylon, from death to Zion, the conquering lion. Freeing slaves and the chains that imprison aim on to redefine what is true and trying to open up your eyes to the lies disguised or realize God's vision. It's sure this isn't the fake or the real. The truth is a shield and God's a force field. Yo, the truth is a shield and God's a force field. Yo, the truth is a shield and God's a force field.
Let the truth
truth be the light. Traveling across oceans and valleys to reunite. Conquer wicked shadows, trying to shed a little light. Returning with the truth so we can finish the fight. So we can finish the fight. Now let the truth be the light. Traveling across oceans and valleys to reunite. Conquer wicked shadows, trying to shed a little light. Returning with the truth so we can finish the fight. So we can finish the fight.
Never deviating, of course. Keep the path of 360 while smashing iniquities like the dreams you based upon obscurity. When you look inside of history, what you see in clarity. It's been a mask the mask uncertainty for centuries like it was necessity. It's the truth. Margin and blast the last misconceptions you've been living, making it more than just a has been separating fact from fiction, destroying lies that you believe in. And it's because we felt like your father's back when you were curfew during the weekend. What were you thinking? Man, apparently not too much, but when the truth comes in, cat is shit in the gear like a clutch. Don't look down, cause it's come around, so keep your voice down and direct your attention to center stage, cause that truth is on now.
Innovate, stimulate minds. Applicator of the truth, especially to expose. Plant and fertilize the earth. Innovate, stimulate minds. Applicator of the truth, especially to expose. Plant and fertilize the earth.
In this Aquarius age, we got lies on the run. No longer fall a victim to the serpent's forked tongue. In the form of song and in the form of speech. Force fed these wrongs, but you are what you eat. But it's the truth I speak, and these words that I seek from wolves just as sheep playing on minds that are weak. But it's the dawning of a new age. History turn a new page, proving to the people that truth does pay. Let the truth be the light. Traveling across oceans and valleys to reunite. Conquer wicked shadows, trying to shed a little light. Returning with the truth so we can finish the fight. So we can finish the fight. Now let the truth be the light. Traveling across oceans and valleys to reunite. Conquer wicked shadows, trying to shed a little light. Returning with the truth so we can finish the fight. So we can finish the fight.
Vision dilate, woman intricate design for the infinite, distorted and depressed. It is the mind powerful when I'm seeing and navigate in time. For the light as I break through the zodiac signs in the sky during nighttime. Shine over dark, stay far, your mind can burn like Mercury and Venus, falling angels to the surface. Deceived by the serpent, the mind is in the course, but my force is my purpose. I breathe out life, giving light to the blinded eyes to walk upon the earth. On the mic I stay sacred, seek the ominous. Gotta run my third eye, bloodshed with a battle axe, burn sacrifice. Traveling velocities of light, breaking through adversities of life. Life is a journey we can never turn back and never die. I pass on this life on track. For my bar so bright like a shining star, sitting biased, burning out the rings at the altar. Doing the words, my mind rejuvenate. I shine deep like sitting black holes, illuminate the different frequencies, the winds I control. Converters that delivers composers that blows. I rip clones every time that I flex. I break into the skies where the stars intersect. Intellect in harder than hammers and deck. Steven S with the mic, this is the cause and effect. To represent for the people, spread consonants, cause I never see an angel walk as nice as this. My rhyme is complex but understandable with heart. The mic is a paintbrush, my thoughts is the art. For it's out within my space, and it just circulates. My words say inside is like the enemies at the gates. Yes, life is the battle, how strong is the faith? For this cause I will fight for whatever it takes to forsake the laws of gravity for mine elevation. I injected with a vaccine from the soul contamination. Divine revelation, God made the art, let the faith in your heart never be apart. Analyze, formulate, reflect and deviate from the ways of the world and the word will forsake infinitely. The blocking of the sun like eclipse. I want to pause the universe, shadow itself. Understand, elevate, and light the mind state. To walk up in the path of truth that never fades. The power of the sun is a sign of my life. When it shine over you like a radiant light. The next topic is love. What you know about this? Your soul's beating hard in your heart when I absorb this. Cause I'm without love, words to being lifeless. The might as well die with a paralyzed senses. You don't have to feel what I say about this. If it never for the force that came from above us, experience the word and flows in my vein. And talk about hardship if you never felt this pain. Hands upon the air, stab with sharp nails. Praying to your father, wishing you was there for the world you protected. It's covered with stains until once you have saved, once a banish the name. Blood on your face from the spikes of the thorns. Not another good assassin was there where you was born. Had it storm from the hit, but the spirit that is fatal. Give a life for our friend when his love was unfaithful. Suffering the pains that you'll never have. Sacrifice his life, all because of love. Giving it the path when I shine like a beacon of light. Upon the mic with my voice in your heart reignite. I'm verbally touching your soul. Let the spirit for the crowd and sweat begin to fall. I see beyond his life never ending. Blessed for Messiah, waiting for the landing. Execute the counsel straight from the heavens. 7 of the angels with 7 seals. light at the end of the tunnel. My voice fades away, but the word is eternal. Analyze from my light, reflect and deviate from the ways of the world and the word will forsake infinitely. The blacking of the sun make eclipse. I want to ponder the universe, shadow itself. Understand, elevate, and light the mind state. To walk up in the path of truth that never fades. The power of the sun is the sign of my life. And when it shines over you like a radiant light.
Drop the facade, stop trying to be hip-hop. Stop selling the art short to come up on top. Cause you front fronts and rock rocks don't mean you hip-hop. Quit the gimmick and stick to pop.
This is the death of a salesman, pay your respects. No regrets, you thrived off misogyny and death. To your last breath, realize how you kept young minds on lock. Selling hell through hip-hop, using illusion to bring confusion to the masses. Toasting ignorance through Hennessy and champagne glasses. I'm past it, no more of me staying silent. I'ma take back what's mine without me being violent. Motivated by the maneuvers of Martin. This is a brand new revolution we're starting. Gone is the ways of birth and new age slaves. I'ma bring that to an end once my pen is this page. Engaged in the building process of the mind. Inspired by divine exercise through rhyme. In time, we slowly gon' crush your facade. Stop perpetrating, yo, we know you ain't hard.
Drop the facade, stop trying to be hip-hop. Stop selling the art short to come up on top. Cause you front fronts and rock rocks don't mean you hip-hop. Quit the gimmick and stick to pop. Drop the facade, stop trying to be hip-hop. Stop selling the art short to come up on top. Cause you front fronts and rock rocks don't mean you hip-hop. Quit the gimmick and stick to pop. Clones on microphones, carbon copied vocal tones. The real putting in work, the fake claiming the throne. So the unknowns remain exploited and no compensated. They take elements from the underground, make the art sound jaded. Record companies profit no expense, nonsense versus relevance. Check your local unmarketed hip-hop spot for evidence. See the birth of what it's worth, get a glimpse of what it's real. See fake MCs be stealing styles and give it that pop a feel. Cause you dip in hip-hop clothes don't mean you can rip a mic. Just like rocking a cross around your neck don't make you Christ-like. Who's the next in line who can't rhyme to get signed? Never mind, they only see the art for a means of dollar signs. I never write for the radio, even though we in stereo. Plus we keep it underground, rock shows and go against the flow. Never been down with the bling bling, to me that junk's the same thing. Only consider those with those that have no self-esteem. Reevaluate your plan and do it from the heart. Understand that doing it for the cash depreciates the art. Keep doing it independent even if you don't recoup. Besides we doing it for the love and not the loot. Drop the facade, stop trying to be hip-hop. Stop selling the art short to come up on top. Cause you front fronts and rock rocks don't mean you hip-hop. Quit the gimmick and stick to pop. Drop the facade, stop trying to be hip-hop. Stop selling the art short to come up on top. Cause you front fronts and rock rocks don't mean you hip-hop. Quit the gimmick and stick to pop.
Western philosophy, authentic styles in with authentic. Yeah, what? Yeah, y'all love this shit, right? Check this out. Hey, wait one damn minute. This shit right here is pure authentic, exceeding all limits. Everybody in the spot yell styles infinite. Now roll with it, my skills is up there, so y'all can't forget it. Wait one damn minute, this shit right here is pure authentic. Hey, this authentic, Prince Infinite, God gifted. I offer my essence in the form of a gem. Every word I spit, I put the whole weight of my spirit in it. Feel it in your heart like church hymns. Al Green singing again. Half black Willie Nelson. Styles in, back on the set, cracking pins. My war with these mics never ends. This universal gin on my heroin explode out the mouth of angel men. We nicer than nuns. And since it's 2G, we won't hesitate to pull guns and bust something. Reach out and touch something. We tear blood out the first motherfucker frontin'. You don't want nada. We John Law, CHP, Eric Estrada. Hands love my microphone cotta. Rom Tabo, Billy never bust breaks. The nigga flinched, so I shot him. Then ran out the door with my finger high, yelling, I got him. I got him. Tear off the list. Wait one damn minute. This shit right here is pure authentic, exceeding all limits. Everybody in the spot, yeah, Styles Infinite. Styles Infinite. Now roll with it. My skills is up there, so y'all can't forget it. What? So y'all can't forget it. Wait one damn minute. This shit right here is pure authentic, exceeding all limits. Everybody in the spot, yeah, Styles Infinite. Now roll with it. My skills is up there, so y'all can't forget it. So y'all can't forget it. Western philosophy, yeah, Styles Infinite. Yo, hell yeah, Western U, 216, sponsored by Dojo Pros.
Sister, tell me what the trouble is. Turn on my TV and see you airing out your business. What is this? In distress, black princess? Here she comes, clarity in a big brown eye, hovering around the skyline. Why? I see it this way, and some act like revolution ain't coming this way. I can't say. Known fact, to peel a cat back is part of change, but positive movement still remains. The main focus here, your outspoken peer. You'll see, giving it to you real like Mayo. Keep your sons, daddies, brothers out of jail. If you can help that, knowledge is the best deterrent. I peep that, I pick it yellow marshmallows, lyrics bellow down the canal into the drum. Ask how far we've come from, bitches and hoes and doing shows, talking about clothes and 6 double O's to a cosmic woman with tight flows. So who knows? Connect those black dots to make an image they can't stop. I'm on a mission, so who's got ammunition? I don't show my shit, we ain't got nothing to prove. Sisters, when we gon' move, when we gon' move. It's been a long time coming, we ain't got nothing to lose. So what we gon' do, what we gon' do? I don't show my shit, we ain't got nothing to prove. Sisters, when we gon' move, when we gon' move. It's been a long time coming, we ain't got nothing to lose. So what we gon' do, what we gon' do, we gon' do? Sister, in my mind's eye, we butterflies before the metamorphosis stage takes place. Come with me to the chrysalis, I spun for myself, knowledge is wealth. Please, look with clarity, we can both see this picture in its entirety. These devils coming for mine and yours too, boo, so don't think you exempt, it's true. See me clutching a microphone as I just do what I do, hollering more power to you, But all the shit we go through, it's like a whole nother verse. Let me start this one first, giving life too soon. When you know you ain't on your own too, I chose this path too. I ain't talking but I ain't living, gotta make time to pursue dreams and the gifts given. Been on poetry since I was 7, that's reflection and recollection. And in retrospect, son, you the one that made me do this, kicking down doors for the future. It's the opposite of clueless. If you just relax and let me blow out your mind, I got a bigger one to replace this new millennium time. Yeah, I don't show my shit, we ain't got nothing to prove. Sisters, when we gon' move, when we gon' move. It's been a long time coming, we ain't got nothing to lose. So what we gon' do, what we gon' do? I don't show my shit, we ain't got nothing to prove. Sisters, when we gon' move, when we gon' move. It's been a long time coming, we ain't got nothing to lose. So what we gon' do, what we gon' do? We need to be getting ready, got my baby on my back and my strap, plus my African knapsack that contains chains and a lock for the master. Wouldn't capture my pain in a motion picture or a picture frame. Still remain the same, unchanged, queen of the Nile. While you foul, a pile of feces seen as currencies, but soon won't be worth shit. Spit intelligent, but not the educated rapper. Call me femme fatale and smile when you say it. Hate when you underestimate. I'm your superhero without a cape. Remember that, black woman, I'm your sister from another mister, but the same mother. Earth gave birth to the thought that I'm worth that 5-carat platinum bracelet on they arm with no harm intended. I've been misrepresented. I don't show my shit, we ain't got nothing to prove. Sisters, when we gon' move, when we gon' move. It's been a long time coming, we ain't got nothing to lose. So what we gon' do, what we gon' do? I don't show my shit, we ain't got nothing to prove. Sisters, when we gon' move, when we gon' move. It's been a long time coming, we ain't got nothing to lose. So what we gon' do, what we gon' do? Clear vision, the motherfucking microphonist. Y'all gon' get this shit. You gon' hear it and you gon' get it. Feel this shit.
We bringing it back. Feels good.
You can turn me up some more.
Yeah, we so fabulous, so travelers from the boondocks north of Los Angeles. When the 805 divine minds connect, get ready for the set to get wrecked as we affect change. Drop heavy like medallions on your neck chain. It's grown woman talk, so respect game. Her Royal Highness South Cali's finest femme. Exclaim the name like the claim in them. And I came with them. King Keezy and my soul brother from another mother. Same pop, same crazy thoughts, same Looney Tune blood running through our veins. Almost 30 in the game and ain't a damn thing changed. Hustling and bustling, struggling and juggling responsibilities, still moonshine guzzling. Yeah, we see the pieces of the puzzle and we put it all together like birds of a feather.
Seeing is
right?
believing. Third eye got me achieving levels unheard of, out of reaches of a new love. Unconditional, let's drop the traditional. A change in the game, things will never be the same. Only true heart shall remain. Before I leave, I'm gonna leave a stain. Help to take away some pain. And as we go against the grain, and if you didn't know, you are all under control. The devil wants your soul, and that goes for everybody who has a body. And if you didn't know, it's just me, myself, and I, and just third eye, making space taken from another place. Last stop the human race, and I must not make my life a waste. And if I do, just in case, burn my ass and put me in a vase on that very first day. We gonna take you back.
We gonna take you back. And the fact is, it's a tangle where we weave when we practice. To deceive, I believe. Karma drop on you harder than the Unabomber. Hit you so fast you don't get to use your armor. So much drama, make me wanna holler. Make my pride hard to swallow. Wanna react to the call of the wild style. Techniques I speak to make my soul complete.
What up, world? It's me again. Pour up past a week, about to speak again. And hopefully this time we will win over the hearts of free men. This world's getting wicked. See the winds and how we kick it. Money ain't enough. We need hearts that are tough, able to withstand tidal waves and hurricanes. Maintain an open mind frame. Let's all go down fighting, no matter how frightened. We live in these last days, shocked awake like lightning. Doing this until my dying day, or whenever we see the earth's final days. Whichever comes first, and yes it will get worse, and yes it will get worse.
We bringing it back. That beautiful rap that make your backbone slip and your neck snap. Yeah, we bringing it back. That beautiful rap that make your backbone slip and your neck snap. We bringing it back. That beautiful rap that make your backbone slip and your neck snap. We bringing it. Yeah, we bringing it. We bringing it.
Yo, drop that beat. Yo, take 28. Ammo 1. Architect. COA. Blown sled. Check it out. This word spit disperses, verses that surges through brains of feeble-minded persons like electric current, disturbing essential nervous system, burning circuits in the mental data bank as they greatly misinterpret the terminology of my linguistics. On my purpose is defeated schooling idiots who purchase worthless commercial shit, refer to them through magazine advertisement. Why disturb them with knowledge when they ain't concerned with it? It's all about the dollar bills, ballers and that murder shit, leaving ghetto and suburban kids with permanent, irreversible damage. It can't be cured by the resurgence in an operating room, yet I'm rendering my services, hoping to discourage them from worshiping the weak shit. Teach his own, but clones frequently need shit to teach him how to walk, talk, and dress. But my thought process was not impressed, set apart from the rest since day one. A1 COA will be okay without a record contract. Hit single in the clubs, nah, I'm looking beyond that. Yeah, check it out. That was verse 1, and here comes verse 2. That was verse 1, and here comes verse 2. That was verse 1, and here comes verse 2. That was verse 1, stupid. You've been lied to. Commercial rap acts have deprived you of what the true art of MCing is. That's what I do. This that shit for you to vibe to, no matter who you are. Cold cuts, blown celeb, rap superstar. Ammo 1 reppin' as an independent MC. Certified in linguistic, rec catcher technique. Me plus a mic equals crowd captivation. Get me on stage, I'm guaranteed guaranteed to pack the place in. Styling at your local college radio station, and I'ma go on tour as soon as I get off probation. This takes dedication, infinite devotion, not to mention talent, motivation, and promotion. I'ma make it without compromising my integrity. If not, word to Oak, I guess it wasn't meant to be. On stage, I'm as happy as rednecks at a gun show. Bitches play the back, real heads meet me in the front row. No criminal cutthroats in the crowd causing chaos. No hoes at my show shaking like Michael J. Fox. Just wall-to-wall MCs inside cypher circles. I'm coming up, soon you'll see me in Sprite commercials. I miss him. I said, coming up. Yo. And that was verse 2, there ain't no verse 3. That was verse 2, there ain't no verse 3. That was verse 2, there ain't no verse 3. And if you don't like it, kiss my ass.
I know, I was stupid. No, because the sweat on my paper is making my words all fucked.
Well, you should know by heart now. You said it 175 times.
Distinctly adapted to my environment, burning emotions inside of a fire pit. Metal gear, solid head, solar rocket requirements. Negative electric charge, rewire it. Boom, my thing's mad vibrant. Waking up to sirens, insane and sick. I got my eyelids stitched, switch. Life isn't a bitch, it's a tornado stuck inside of a hurricane. There should be pain. I feel like a robot on antibiotic condition. Malfunction, we're putting the vein. I'm ready to say connection. I'm on the other end, I'm known to make an impression. Individualistic intentions, my point is extensive, especially when present. The best leave the session without a question. No second-hand suggestion, first-hand smacking. Adaption to an extension. Backhanded, not stranded. Got candid on camera. Banded from America. Open up your eyes, where are ya? Plate tectonics got the continents drifting open. And after that, we'll be missing the boat wind. The wind ain't blowing, swimming. Walking on the ocean with tunnel vision. Able to see the bottom of the sea floor like sonar systems. Back on land, and my leg stands sturdy like a dam. If you ever meet me on the street, prepare to compete against an elite fleet. Like to give and take, so give respect and take a seat.
Defender of integrity, coming from a parallel squadron pedigree. Speaking upon this wild western legacy, never left the coast, just representing separately, intrepidly, due to musical discrepancies. Playing sport without a black belt or a referee. My game's all season cause the promoters that are in it are looking for amateur celebrities, steadily, professionally, underground head, strong head, nod, snap, crackle, pop, neck, melody. Time to build my own chorus, illustrate my own fort. Don't need a fan base that relies on resorts to magazine editors who love to distort. I'd rather have a crowd put some blood in the sport and booze a commentator trying to cut my game short. Blood sport.
Atma, the soul, the self, with a capital S. The real you. And it knows what you are here for. And it is trying to take you there. And so, once you say yes, you go in meditation, you go in prayer, or you just are present within that light within you, which you actually have seen. You say, let's work together. I don't want to resist what you are here for now. I want to work together with you. Show me what steps to take. Make yourself known to me. Once you sincerely say yes to your divine nature will open to you, will help you.
Take a seat with me at the bottom of the sea and realize your life ain't really what it seems. Dreams have been washed up, self-esteem drowned. I used to be fly till my plane hit the ground.
And all I saw was dust, cause failure is a must. I've been cussed and spit on, my inner vision's crushed. And all I ever heard was, it'll be okay. But our ignorance has all of us enslaved. People turn to sheeple, they wanna be a sequel. Trying to survive, but I'm blinded by the evil. And everybody's telling me that everything will change. But this black cloud that follows just reminds me of the pain. Soul is feeling hollow, just thinking about tomorrow. Drowning in my sorrows, leave me sucking on this bottle. When everything seems lost, just keep your head up. Put your hands down and learn to get up. Hey, yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey, yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey, yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey, yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I got to get up. Hey, yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey, yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey, yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey, yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I got to get up.
Remember when it all seemed easy? Take a break when you're tired, shut your eyes when you're sleepy. Can you recall back when you had it all? The strength to persevere, move forward and stand tall. See, I remember back to that first September on the 10th day, right before noon when I first entered. And I recall back when life was lived instinctively. I could get by without worrying about the reasoning. Now everything is a little bit complex. It's hard to put all the details in the context. Storylines, twist and turn. Every page ends in a crash and burn. Pick up the piece and try and piece it back together. Man, I swear nobody warned me that this struggle was forever. Maybe they did, I didn't pay enough attention. Maybe there ain't nothing that can save me from this prison of self-confliction, inhibition. Get caught up in the day-to-day of living. It's just my life, and besides, a little monotony. Never hurt anyone, right? Or did it? Falling, trying to gain my balance. I'm slipping, I'm falling, trying to gain my balance. I'm slipping, I'm falling, trying to gain my balance.
Hey, yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey, yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey, yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey, yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I got to get up. Hey, yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey, yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey, yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey, yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I got to get up.
Understand the depths of me, a stressed MC. So instances of clarity the moment heaven speaks, and cool down the devil's heat with pure epic speech. Does it seem as if I fail with the way I'm caressing beats? Nah, I let those thoughts rest up in coffins and cut off his life before it starts like in abortions, so that I remain on the up and up often. Enough talking as my mind sparks like guns barking. Serving this masterpiece to half your peach. The savage beast not calm by your average speech. While mine's is more comparable to when past is preached. My thoughts are the tree that bears fruit the masses eat. So trust thyself will elevate with my help and send the rest to high hell while they soul crying yell. Fifthly, the name recognized by the clientele. I now you sing your rhythm while you all feeling high as hell.
I've loved, I've lost, had rewards and costs. Felt the fire in my heart turn cold as frost. I've hurt, I've abused, been battered and bruised. Learning life, it's all about the path you choose. Seen pain, seen pleasure, been slain, been better, been times I'm lucky I never owned a Beretta. Felt pain, felt joy, felt whole and destroyed. Kept on going through for my girls and boys. Been rich, been poor, seen peace, seen war. But promised myself I ain't that person no more. Lately my mind's a prison, I can't escape it. Been wishing I could disappear on a spaceship, travel to a dimension where my heart isn't breaking. Find a place where my wounded soul isn't aching. So sick and tired of this living hell, watching my life sink to the bottom, trying to swim in the swell. I was at the top of life's mountain but slipped and fell. Hit the bottom so hard the ground broke as well. Spend my days throwing pennies in the wishing well. I got a story but it's one that I can't even tell. Let's just say I made mistakes I wouldn't make again. So after I write this track I'm breaking the pen, cause I've had enough of this backwards way I've been living. It took my attention from the real blessings I was given. Somewhere in the stars my fate was written, and it seems alone in the dark is where I'm meant to be sitting. I've loved, I've lost, had rewards and costs. Felt the fire in my heart turn cold as frost. I've hurt, I've abused, been battered and bruised. Learning life, it's all about the path you choose. Seen pain, seen pleasure, been slain, been better, been times I'm lucky I never owned a Beretta. Felt pain, felt joy, felt whole and destroyed. Kept on going through for my girls and boys. Been rich, been poor, seen peace, seen war. But promised myself I ain't that person no more. I lost my flesh and blood to a foolish habit. This hole goes deep, but it wasn't dug by no rabbit. I put myself in this position, an uncontrollable addict. It never did shit but leave my family damaged. If I had the balls to take my life, they'd probably be better off. Spend a lot of my time looking over cliff tops, wondering if anyone would even care if I jumped off. Would anyone shed a tear or be there to send me off? I'm in a dark place, living with this heartache. Tears me apart, mate, struggle through my day, trying to change it by half eight. I stay the course, trying to keep myself positive. Keep thinking words, how, why, what and if. Trying to change in a way that is quantitative. My life's shit and I'm sat here trying to polish it, and that's a fact that I'll always stay honest with. I've loved, I've lost, had rewards and costs. Felt the fire in my heart turn cold as frost. I've hurt, I've abused, been battered and bruised. Learning life, it's all about the path you choose. Seen pain, seen pleasure, been slain, been better, been times I'm lucky I never owned a Beretta. Felt pain, felt joy, felt whole and destroyed. Kept on going through for my girls and boys. Been rich, been poor, seen peace, seen war. But promised myself I ain't that person no more. Lord, if you can hear me, please give me a sign. I'm grateful for the gifts you gave me once upon a time, and I'm grateful for the words that you put in my mind. But I ask if there's a happy ending, let it be mine. Every part of me is fucking dying inside. I never let it show, I tried to brush it aside, but you already know that the reason I'm alive. So if there's a road to fix us, then please be my guide. I can't find the strength to walk the path no more. Can't seem to find the words to push out my vocal cords. I've been screaming out for help so much, my throat's got sores, and I'm in battle using broken swords. But I know you got the power to open doors, and I've been knocking for a while, so please open yours. I know it's been a long time since we spoke, I'm sure, but you know I ain't getting higher sniffing coke no more. I've loved, I've lost, had rewards and costs. Felt the fire in my heart turn cold as frost. I've hurt, I've abused, been battered and bruised. Learning life, it's all about the path you choose. Seen pain, seen pleasure, been slain, been better, been times I'm lucky I never owned a Beretta. Felt pain, felt joy, felt whole and destroyed. Kept on going through for my girls and boys. Been rich, been poor, seen peace, seen war. But promised myself I ain't that person no more. I've loved, I've lost, had rewards and costs. Felt the fire in my heart turn cold as frost. I've hurt, I've abused, been battered and bruised. Learning life, it's all about the path you choose. Seen pain, seen pleasure, been slain, been better, been times I'm lucky I never owned a Beretta. Felt pain, felt joy, felt whole and destroyed. Kept on going through for my girls and boys. Been rich, been poor, seen peace, seen war. But promised myself I ain't that person no more.
Destinations on the path of my foundation. I found sounds to create vibrations within the message of relation to the life that I partake in. I find a light within the basement for those blinded by the hatred. Where honors died and nothing's sacred, I still find something to cherish within the heart. I hear it beat, and when it's gone, so there I perish and take a rest eternally. Hopefully my music was uplifting to those struggling in the street, and the ones who had the talent but never had the chance to speak. I send a prayer for those still living who lost someone close to cease, and a prayer for the unforgiven who can't take back the dirty deeds.
learning is living, and loving living is truly peace. And beyond that coincides all the rest that falls right in between. It's an everyday struggle within this cold reality, where the worth of your life is based on your salary. I can end it right here, but I take the chance to proceed. I can end it right here, but I'll take the chance to proceed. If you know what life is, then you love what you got. If you never saw the bottom, you can't appreciate the top. You get what you put out. So act like a mirror and reflect what you're about before time runs out.
Pure energy, there's no real enemies, only foreign entities and mismatched chemistry. Love's camouflage in the desert, hates the mirage. You got a bird's eye view in the sky flying through fog. Encrypted is the knowledge in our brain since birth. We've been untaught the truth, misguided and put to work. Distracted by the lies and the battles that were fought to separate humankind. While products were sold and bought, another soul started to rot. Put seeds in the earth, not bullets in the Glock. Stop and look at the clock. Tick tock, time repeats. So throw away your watch if we really wanna see what it's like to be free. Yo, that's V for vendetta. Put seeds in the earth, not bullets in the Glock. Stop and look at the clock. Tick tock, time repeats. So throw away your watch if you really wanna see what it's like to be free.
If you know what life is, then you love what you got. If you never saw the bottom, you can't appreciate the top. You get what you put out. So act like a mirror and reflect what you're about before time runs out.
Friendship with a soul that seems hollow, searching for an escape, but I end up drowning in my sorrow. I'm lost to say the least in this abyss of emptiness, so I dismiss any hope for happiness and just drift into many shades of night. Lost in an absence of light, the many shades of night. Darkness clouding my sight, I said the many shades of night. Obscuring my perception of life, the many shades of night. Night shade, night shade. Forced to forge a friendship with a soul that seems hollow, searching for an escape, but I end up drowning in my sorrow. I'm lost to say the least in this abyss of emptiness, so I dismiss any hope for happiness and just drift into many shades of night. Lost in an absence of light, the many shades of night. Darkness clouding my sight, I said the many shades of night. Obscuring my perception of life, the many shades of night. Night shade, night shade. Trying to find a peace of mind amidst a twisted mess of stress, but the search is futile at best. Can't put this riddle to rest, so I guess I'm left with no choice but to hoist this bag of broken promises on my back and make tracks through land that's unmapped. But every step I'm taking leaves me placed in a situation of confrontation. The enemy I'm facing got me pacing, breaking my concentration, testing my patience. There's no escaping, evasion's out of the question. I'm left in engagement, never to reach my destination. Enslavement by the many shades of nights made with, so I display rage through these pages. Hopes to break my containment. This existence in this lack of pigment makes my brain split. Pain is the only thing that seems to speak my language. I'm trapped forever in this valley of derangement. Am I forced to forge a friendship with a soul that seems hollow, searching for an escape, but I end up drowning in my sorrow. I'm lost to say the least in this abyss of emptiness, so I dismiss any hope for happiness and just drift into many shades of night. Lost in an absence of light, the many shades of night. Darkness clouding my sight, I said the many shades of night. Obscuring my perception of life, the many shades of night. Night shade, night shade. Forced to forge a friendship with a soul that seems hollow, searching for an escape, but I end up drowning in my sorrow. I'm lost to say the least in this abyss of emptiness, so I dismiss any hope for happiness and just drift into many shades of night. Lost in an absence of light, the many shades of night. Darkness clouding my sight, I said the many shades of night. Obscuring my perception of life, the many shades of night. Night shade, night shade.
This is not a sad song. It's actually kinda fucked up. Last night
I thought about killing myself again, or at least that part of me that you still possess. I try to remember everything I need to forget. These unhealed scars cut deep and only bleed regrets. I guess my greatest was just trying the least, at least in your silent opinion of me. This world seems to rejoice in my pain and emotional dysfunctions. I wish some things would change. Run in the rain-filled hallways, walls inscribed with my name, followed by what was, what is, and should have been again. Again, let's repeat its tragic end. Born from what shouldn't have been. Self-inflicted wounds assume would help answer the questions. Treading on shallow waters too deep to comprehend. Friends eventually become enemies, and my best memories of them. So you could live. Forgive me, Father, for I knew not what I did, and did not intentionally create the eventually. What was said to me, I now understand. Too little, too much, too late. Was not the great man I made myself out to be for what you're telling me. 1,000 apologies, dozen white orchids, empty shell casings found at the scene. Sounds of a dream, awakening oneself to the shouts and screams. A silence, timeless reminders. I find joy and pain in the same thing. In exchange for what I lost, I gained new scars and still haven't healed quite right. And it seems in my life, all I know how to write is potential suicide notes. Still I'm no longer alone, or no longer unknown. So I'm out in the cold, on top of the hill, waiting for the signal, but can't see the sign outside these fog windows. If I died right in front of your eyes, would it change your life? I felt cold nights lying by your side alone, and you were so bold as to say it felt just right. Felt just like that reoccurring nightmare was happening again. The weight of the world on my shoulders had finally sunk in. Drunk with a pen and a pad, smearing the ink from the stab in the back. Could not react fast enough to prevent the crash. Thought I was better, trying to correct my past. I apologize, could not do what was asked. I am not there, no longer that. I see the value in life, and to make it work, it's either his or mine. So I close my eyes and blow a kiss goodbye, and remember your laughter. I'm damn sure this verse ain't about her. It's for the ones that I failed right after.
pretty eyes. I'ma be there by your side, but you better deny them guys when they step to you and try. Your smile, your profile over all your whole style. The way you take time to visit, though you work a couple of miles from Coronado over the bridge. You ain't gotta pay a toll, forget the distance in an instant. I'll be there when you call, cause I I recall the first time I saw this goddess straight from heaven next door to where I worked a hot day. May 11th, she was heaven sent. She was a lesson I wouldn't know where to begin. She'd have the whole class looking. Even the teacher glanced when she walked into class. I couldn't let it pass, so I had to ask if I could have the chance to take her out to lunch, or perhaps share some laughs over a glass of wine and dine, kill some time. Cause I'm attracted to your spirit, your body and your mind. So if you don't mind, I hope you don't find this game I'm spitting lame. By the way, they call me Chris, they said Jennifer is my name. Been a year that we've been together, and I think of you the most. But please don't leave me hanging, cause I ain't trying to lose my hopes. If we ain't alone, run the phone, but when you're gone, it's you I'm missing. Constantly looking for a sign like my name was Mel Gibson. There's many fish in the sea, but honestly, I'm tired of fishing. So when I blow my birthday candles, I think of you when I start wishing. But I ain't tripping, I guess you could say I slipped and fell in love. Like open the door, pull the chair, put the coat over the puddle of mud. So Jennifer, please listen to the words I say. If you leave me now, I swear you'll bring forth the rainy days. You're so amazing, pretty face, body hot like blazing. That's why it's you I'm chasing, hoping you can find a space in your heart for me to be placed in. Temperature is rising while my heart paces faster than passes from Jason Kidd. And on top of that, girl, you truly understand. So as we walk hand to hand, I'm wondering where we stand, yo.
Whether you're outside or whether you're indoors, we can still provide to keep everyone massage. Whether you're outside or whether you're indoors, we can still provide to keep everyone massage. Are you hurting? You're hurting. You're hurting. You're hurting. We can still provide to keep everyone massage. Are you hurting? You're hurting. You're hurting. You're hurting. We can still provide to keep everyone massage.
Please sit back, relax, and let the fingertips of creativity rub therapeutically, maximizing flexibility of your mental capability. Massage the oils in thoroughly. It seems a little tense, or you're holding to reality. Relax your mind. It's a necessity in order to enable your thoughts to be used as a utility. You must repeat the process of preparation. Allow me to remove the abrasions left by hesitation in the hip-hop nation. It's amazing when phenomena could be blazing. No matter where you hide, we can still step inside, diagnose a patient. And rather salival tide, we're pulling from our holsters, vulnerable pulses, coming to gas your juices, healing all the ulcers, medication emerging from our lips like the cold sores. We're trained professionals in the tendon, the tissue, and muscle by the tail.
Whether you're outside or whether you're indoors, we can still provide to keep everyone massage. Whether you're outside or whether you're indoors, we can still provide to keep everyone massage.
I've mastered the art of magic. Many people want it, some can't have it with a mail. Snapping my fingertip, the room goes dark, complete eclipse, unable to see though you long to understand. The darkness appeals when I reach hand. I lead you away from this social, reveal to you the secrets of your birth. Step into this inevitable maze, struggle to say through the thick haze. Mind begins to wander on this different plane. Try to explain, society was you insane. Put in a wide jacket, these rumors special walls. The longer you explore, the more your visions will evolve. Slowly come to understand this alternative dimension. But when massage enters your mind, it leaves all tension. There's no use in writing, no use in hiding. Consider the experience an alien sighting. Unable to see, unable to believe. Maybe it's time to explore the possibilities. phase of your third-eyes mind state. Discover the power to meditate. The planet's rotation suddenly stops. Witness the power of true hip-hop. Those who climb the mountain make it way. Found indulgence of light. MC Monastery. It's been a long journey, but the rewards are great. In the inner circle, the power gravitates over the beat of a drum. Men reveal true wisdom from the galaxies of the galaxy. Beings will come, holding the torches to light the ways, drawing a map to your mind's maze. Lions come to lick your wounds. Countless bodies, micro-exhumes, finding the ways through heaven and hell. I speak the truth, others are afraid to tell. The emperor's wearing no clothes. Woman faces 1,000 foes. Can he survive? Only if he can visualize.
Whether you're outside or whether you're indoors, we can still provide to keep it from a massage. Whether you're outside or whether you're indoors, we can still provide to keep it from a massage.
When I discuss what must be discussed, rusted MCs get busted, thrusted, custard, looking, cooking. Be what I'm doing when I'm screwing you in. When it's get eaten like dinner, lyrical splinters get in here, deeper, deeper. The epidermal return, damage your external. I got no time to go commercial. In fact, when I rap, MCs fly back to their homes all alone with mad gas. Open up my flaps so I can soar to new horizons. And then they don't wanna step to me. There's no use in you trying. Got mad flows that fell low like cellos. Leave your brain up and shake it, that turn it into jello. Me my hip hop fellows, never all keep it mellow. In fact, in the track I rip the max, mixed out like the wax crack. If I heard you nerd, my style is too superb with every single word.
Whether you're outside or whether you're indoors, we can still provide to keep it from a massage. Whether you're outside or whether you're indoors, we can still provide to keep it from a massage. Are you hurting? You're hurting. You're hurting. You're hurting. We can still provide to keep it from a massage. Are you hurting? You're hurting. You're hurting. You're hurting. We can still provide to keep it from a massage.
Suddenly transported to this forgotten realm. Inhaled the brimstone and fire, hypnotized and spellbound. Lucid dreams provided thoughts up in the sky. A cumulus cloud conspires upon this unscrupulous maze, a labyrinth. Within a succumbus mind, liquid substance cascade upon the pool. Dropped into a bottomless vault, hear repetitive screams of echo, echo, echo. Somebody follows, but there's nobody behind. Somebody watches, but it's only in my mind. Intrusive, massive shooting star, laceration, solar flare. Piercing screams and sounds, origin, Medusa's lair. Calculating its course and trajectory by observing the stratosphere. Eventually incarcerated upon a cylindrical object on the face of a chronosphere. Their druids appearing rapidly, chanting Celtic words with total concentration. Reconstruction of the axis of time with prestidigitation. Revelations of a sixth sense, provoking theories of this invisible existence. For instance, unity creates exquisite energy. Any source of brain mixed with creativity. Infinite amount of power, perpetual motion machine. Crossing lyrical sound waves, there's a great deal of spiritual living energy, finding its way to planets in search of a niche and species, absorbing the lifeless figures that we call bodies. Can visual impulses see more colors than what the spectrum has shown? Celestial beings recording history as the pendulum of time sways to and fro. Estimation of time, very, very slow. These everlasting, eternal questions shall be etched into stone.
I'm right behind. I'm right behind. I'm right behind. Right behind. Right behind. I'm right behind. I'm right behind. I'm right behind you. I'm right behind.
Somebody follows, but there's nobody behind. Somebody watches, but it's only in my mind. Trying to combine these ambiguous thoughts of total fabrication, reaching towards existence in search of destination.
Every time I look at the grass, it's always green. Every time I fall in love, it's like a dream. My glass is half full, got a pass to travel anywhere I wanna go in the world with no hassle. No need for cash flow, cause every man is a king. Every single woman is respected like a queen. There's no such thing as dope injected fiends or negative things, because we're all protected beings. Petty irrelevant wars do not exist, because every man can peacefully put down his fist. Nobody gets pissed, we all live in pure bliss, blessed by God's kiss to dismiss the whackness, insist on tactics to finally attack this, to ultimately place a cease on the existence of madness. No more repulsive memories of the tragic accidents, just beautiful recollections of the magic relaxing it, constantly passing it through the following generations of this classic management. The question of life, why are we asking it when we all perfectly exist in happiness? To the world as you know it. Listen to the pictures being painted by some poets, using all their efforts just to show it's a beautiful place to be, in control of reality and the things that you see, kinda like a TV, minus the disturbing imagery and negative energy, rolling off the red carpet for everyone to be entering this domain. You wouldn't have to change a single thing in this perfect world, there's no need to complain. Let me take a few minutes just to explain. In my world there'd be no such thing as a murderous kill. In this existence everyone would feel their hearts full of love. There'll be no looking down cause no one's above each other. Equal rights accompanied by self-discovery. No more misery, everyone's living in luxury. We did away with poverty as we thrive as one big happy family, positively in control of the destiny, following God's perfect plan to eternity.
They made their word hard. Every day. They made their word hard. Every day. They made their word hard. Every day.
no crooked politicians. Every individual has their own vision.
There's no need for any type of prison. We did away with those life and death decisions.
Our mission is to live in unity within our community.
That's soon to be changed. Spiritual upliftment was our aim.
We all have a gift to proclaim by simply using our brain to innovate. Our world is impeccable with no hate. Very symmetrical we create.
Using our feelings to emulate the perfect paradise we simulate upon these concrete slates, hiding tectonic plates.
As we open the spiritual gates,
taking control of our fates in our final resting place.
In our final resting place.
Brainwaves coming straight into your main wave. Intercept all lines. It's like so many things running through my brain. So many things running through my brain. You know, now I'm still here, surrounded these questions. So I ain't even stressing over the fact that matter might just shatter your vision. Private eyes investigating, creating within. So before you make a judgment, clear the grudge. Because I might just give you a shove off the edge where you lost your head, never to be said, catching ear before your eye. So I ask questions to learn, maybe to burn, maybe to earn, maybe to turn your life around. Still profound, break free and
kind of track. The pressure down under, cracking my rhythm simply, just like a soul beat. But I'm for the best in how we making it, for the rest in how they taking it.
So many things, so many things, so many things running through my brain.
Different kind of train on different kind of track. The pressure down under, cracking my rhythm simply, just like a soul beat. But I'm for the best in how we making it. From the pressure down under to the weather above the sky in which we wonder. Past the mighty lightning and thunder, cracking my rhythm simply, just like a soul beat. One night controlling only for the bravest, amazing for the foremost. I'm reaching out to where them stars go, but it keeps on getting far though. When exploring them hard roads, supporting the forming of sorrow, bringing me down to wake up for tomorrow. After I borrow the matter of a minute, lasted past my limit. Actions defended by the settlements when I'm sitting on my throne of relevance. Telling the prince to rinse off them devilish remarks like a jellyfish. One ain't got the heart to play my part. I would start with the rhythm of nature. Doesn't make it feel any greater. It'll really take your aspect of passion and save it for later. Catching a quality maker. All of these minor violators, take it then leave us haters. Buy a ticket then wait a minute. Shortly later you're in it, storming for only the admittance. And when you visit appearances, flash away in an instant. Memories of existence, letting me relive a vision. So many things, so many things, so many things running through my brain. Different kind of train on different kind of track. From the pressure down under, cracking my rhythm simply, just like a soul beat burner. For the best in how we making it, for the rest in how they taking it.
Different kind of brain, for different kind of train, on different kind of tracks. Link back, way back, boom back, original rap. Now think nowadays, people stuck in amazement, enslaved, don't know how to behave. The future's been told, and it's ancient, you heard. Stop flossing, fools go on this pavement, you nerd. It don't go bling bling, it's cling cling dash, ching ching dash, gang gang, apostrophe, thanks. By the way, ding ding, first round, one thing, TKO, first thing, no love, worst thing, no gloves, fight ring, not a thug, just a plug, civilized Viking, bursting, striking to the neck, on the deck, and respect, no reject, fighting, and they're only have to blame it, cause you probably do the same if half your audience not know what their brain went, drunk as fuck, stealing candy from a baby entertainment, the old lamest, West Coast put it down and I slang it, and we slang it.
Glares beneath my eyes, the direction of the path stares beneath the lines. You never know whether it's the truth or a lie. The only way of knowing is to touch the other side. The reflection of this glass glares beneath my eyes, the direction of the path stares beneath the lines. You never know whether it's the truth or a lie. The only way of knowing is to touch the other side. A little bit of rest and I open up my blinds, holding up my mind, wanting to rewind many situations and many answers try to find. The only key to open up these eyelids is the person finding out his ideals with gives the aspect of the one who acted as the person standing on these pupils. I stand here alone as a black silhouette, not knowing where this body's gonna take me. Who made me? Has the darkness just became alive? Was I the only person to understand my only mind? Just for being kind, I think that I was shook, so I pressed rewind to deliver a second look. And by doing that, I found that I was a seeker. I've got a lot to preach, but many things to learn, that found myself standing as my own window keeper. The reflection of this glass glares beneath my eyes, the direction of the path stares beneath the lines. You never know whether it's the truth or a lie. The only way of knowing is to touch the other side. The reflection of this glass glares beneath my eyes, the direction of the path stares beneath the lines. You never know whether it's the truth or a lie. The only way of knowing is to touch the other side. The window keeper
holds the keys to your soul. The window keeper holds the keys to your goals. As night and day grows, the story unfolds. He holds your fate until your window breaks. The window keeper holds the keys to your soul. The window keeper holds the keys to your goals. As night and day grows, the story unfolds. He holds your fate until your window breaks. I am a spirit with no home, a king without a throne, a human being, this earthly life working as a drone, placed here all alone, speaking in one tone with no sense of direction, heading towards the unknown. My life consists of history, memories a mystery, locked away black thoughts, pain, sorrow, and misery, trying to reach perfection in this world of infections. Being the window keeper has taught me valuable lessons. Keep an open mind, ignorance is blind. The only thing against us is laziness and time. Gravity holds us down, but that's why you have a spine, to stand tall and not fall, search for the divine. The window keeper holds the keys to your soul. The window keeper holds the keys to your goals. As night and day grows, the story unfolds. He holds your fate until your window breaks. The window keeper holds the keys to your soul. The window keeper holds the keys to your goals. As night and day grows, the story unfolds. He holds your fate until your window breaks.
Relax. Exploration. Close your eyes and open up all those doors. You can't, you don't, you will, you won't. It eventually happens to everybody. It eventually happens to everybody. You can't ignore the trees. Shouldn't have shunned the youth. You're just evading reality. And constantly bending the truth. Look around. They are everywhere, right there, producing the air to feed your arrogance. It's obviously very evident that most don't take the time to compliment or understand the entire plan of life, to engage in their own agenda to be our friend. Open your eyes, their death means our end. It is very necessary within your shallow life for coexistence with the trees. But why logic can't they hear our screams? We're screaming the truth, they just don't seem to be hearing it. Our dreams are the proof, they're incoherent cause they're fearing it. Soon as you feel the children's cry, they start building a lie, constructing a fable to balance the table. They need to take a minute and listen, get within it and glisten, and open up the perception towards the youth. The direction is obtuse, and taking the crooked path to profanity, breaking and looking past the insanity. While you're ignoring it, we be exploring. While you're ignoring it, we be exploring. While you're ignoring it, we be exploring it. Taking the bits and pieces of information and storing it. While you're ignoring it, we be exploring it. While you're ignoring it, we be exploring it. While you're ignoring it, we be exploring it. Taking the bits and pieces of information and storing it. They pull the wool over their own eyes, while talking themselves into believing their own lies. Every single man knowing but often fail to realize how quite simple a mind is to hypnotize. You would think, after a couple of tries, that people would understand that it's their own lives they're killing. Persecuting for drugs, that they're the ones that are dealing. Still in a state of constant blindness. I hope to God one day they'll find this, and that the children listen. Give them a chance to check the format, and view the slight effort it takes to explore that world you live in. Look past the disguise is given, and stop tripping. It's just reality. Ignorance
protection beyond your discretion, and you hear nothing but lies when they ask questions.
Still haven't learned your lesson? Well, allow me to lend to you a few simple suggestions. Please pay close attention. Be very aware of your surroundings. Be still. Feel the inner truth pounding, drowning out ignorance and disbelief. Oh yes, your imagination is definitely something that you need. Still, don't lose contact with reality. Quick with time to satisfy life with true fallacy. Contributing to the decay of mankind, gladly working themselves to death for money. Unaware also of how to deal with the stress, how funny. Searching for happiness is something that doesn't exist. We're all too involved. There's absolutely no way out of this. How are we gonna get out?
Take some more time to explore.
Open up the door and let the Lord into your garden.
And now you realize that while you're ignoring it, we be exploring it. While you're ignoring it, we be exploring it. While you're ignoring it, we be exploring it. Taking the bits and pieces of information and storing it. While you're ignoring it, we be exploring it. While you're ignoring it, we be exploring it. While you're ignoring it, we be exploring it. Taking the bits and pieces of information and storing it. Storing it.
Be exploring it. While you're ignoring it.
Everything is revealed if you give it time.
There's only one thing that keeps all of us in balance, and that's the universe. I believe the universe once was a seed. The giver life gave me the ability to breathe. Creator of all things, creator of the human being, creator of all worlds and dimensions unseen. We walk around living in its life and its dreams. Inferior supreme beams, quite what it seems. Trapping light with its beams, melting ice with its rings. At its presence we are peasants as we glorify the king. The universe, it divides and it bursts. The universe, in its eyes it is first. The universe, holding life is a curse. To survive it will nurse, sending life in reverse. The universe, it divides and it bursts. The universe, in its eyes it is first. The universe, holding life is a curse. To survive it will nurse, sending life in reverse. The atoms in control, holding keys to your soul. Recycling life, mimicking the black hole. The heart is the center of the universe core. The brain, unimaginable things to explore. When two galaxies unite, one is then formed. Love at first sight ignites a human being born. Our body is a micro-universe within, equaling human life in our solar system. The universe, it divides and it bursts. The universe, in its eyes it is first. The universe, holding life is a curse. To survive it will nurse, sending life in reverse. The universe, it divides and expands. The universe, creating life out of sand. The universe, giving life to command. But we can't understand universe equals man.
The shepherd is my lord. Watch him speak these words of wisdom through my spinal cord. My eyes hear all and my ears see all. A universe is a painting and a museum upon a wall. The best form of thinking is not thinking at all. What goes around will come around, I'll catch you if you fall. Understanding is the key to everything. With the use of mathematics, create just about anything. Why does the universe we know happen to know itself? Knowledge of yourself is worth more than any wealth. Everything happens for a reason. Catch me if you can, and seeing is believing. Good things come to those who wait. If you want to escape reality, try and meditate. It takes two to create, two to celebrate. United we are strong, the survivor shall live on. Keep an open mind, raise a fist in the air. Past is the future for the present to be there. Expression through your lyrics, put some feeling into that verse. We are all parallel to the universe. God created man, man created wife, wife created love, love created life. A child born into this world is a precious soul. We can all fill an empty hole, but first must learn control. The Lord is my shepherd, the shepherd is my Lord. Watch him speak these words of wisdom through my spinal cord. The Lord is my shepherd, the shepherd is my Lord. Watch him speak these words of wisdom through my spinal cord. The Lord is my shepherd, the shepherd is my Lord. Watch him speak these words of wisdom through my spinal cord. The Lord is my shepherd, the shepherd is my Lord. Watch him speak these words of wisdom through my spinal cord.
knelt to pray, but not for long, I had too much to do. Must hurry off and get to work, for bills will soon be due. And so I said a hurried prayer, jump off from my knees. My daily prayers now was done, my soul was now at ease. All through the day I had no time to speak a word of cheer, no time to speak to God, the friends they laughed at me, I feared. And soon enough came the day I dreaded to arrive. My final hour had approached and now it was time to die. And when before the Lord I came, I stood with downcast eyes. Within his hand he held a book, it was the book of life. God looked into this book and said, your name I cannot find. I once was gonna write it down but never found the time. There's a war going on inside, no man is safe from himself. You can't run, but you can't hide forever. I bring alive the terror, others afraid to mention. Compositions of a warrior step to my dimension, creating miracles beyond the modern physical. My words are rituals that spark the individual's intellect, giving hope when life is critical. It's a tragedy that we can't see the world we're living is invisible. This earthly rocks got me miserable, questioning existence, but my definition's pitiful. Humanity's a species that chooses to ignore, doesn't know when to stop till it's settled score. We're out to get it, living for money's just pathetic, forgetting the principles of life embedded in our genetics. Surfacing this land into the cycle of human clones with no identities. Call me forces unknown, cause we don't know where we came from or who we really are. Keeping hopes alive like wishing on a falling star. A wish just a myth, but reality exists. That's around the corner, ready to give you a kiss. Hating and waiting the day I return into the source. Trapped inside this body, just another walking corpse. My lyrics are known to resurrect the mind, so I'll bless them with the knowledge others are dying to find. Universe, mind, body and soul of my rights as a human birth. Came from the heavens, remembering I'll return as dirt. Facing this curse as I live life on earth. I'm parallel to the universe, mind, body and soul of my rights as a human birth. Came from the heavens, remembering I'll return as dirt. Facing this curse as I live life on earth. Life's not simple, learn the fundamentals. Every essence of the human spirit is essential. Listen to your kinfolk, never giving up hope. Even through the darkest times, get it through your tempo. Too many people, too many have lost lives. History repeats itself, lies, lies, lies. Hiding all the facts, using a disguise. We don't even realize that they got us hypnotized. Life is just a word that you say. Life is just a feeling every day. Life is just a vision in my mind. Life is just a certain point in time. Life is what I want it to be. Life is perfect harmony. Life is a dimension I'm in. Life is in expression. I wanna live life and be free, but I'm bound by restrictions placed upon my body. I wanna escape the hate. Gotta learn from decisions when I make a mistake. Can't repeat the same thing like a daily routine. Gotta cherish all moments and all that they bring. Gotta live life like the design was mine. Whatever choices I make will affect humankind. It took me decades to see, only solution was me. When all these years were complicated and the result was just me. I was neglected, you see, about living truthfully. I like the way my own answers, but I was holding the key. I see us, I see her, I see them, I see we. I wanna find definition of truth and be free. I see us, I see her, I see them, I see we. I wanna find definition of truth and be free. I see us, I see her, I see them, I see we. I wanna find definition of truth and be free. I see us, I see her, I see them, I see we. I wanna find definition of truth and be free. All this time they thought just another blind man. Didn't think I could see through the lies, man. Now they're hurting cause we've seen the disguises. Having them worried, second guessing who's the wisest. Underestimated, thinking we're the nicest. Not knowing we've uncovered their surprises. You excited, you get angry, you can frown. You can
hate me, but you ain't gon' slow me down. We 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 gon' slow me down. It gon' slow me down. We gon' slow me down. We gon' slow me down. All this is in plain sight, they've been hiding. The whole plot is to keep us misguided, enslave minds and keep us divided. I'd rather die being brave while I'm fighting. Knock me down, remain strong and keep trying again. Can I stop all the love and the fire within? Lifting spirits with music and sound. You can hate me, but you ain't gon' slow me down. We 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 gon' slow me down. Ain't gon' slow me down. We gon' slow me down. We gon' slow me down.
Where's the truth? We are stuck in this illusion. The ego's main objective in this realm is to confuse men. Inhumane intrusion, the soul's prostitution, delay the process of the spirit's evolution, to punish and confuse them, lost in the Maya. Fallen from the higher planes in search of desire, the evils that manipulate the masses, bunch of liars. Time to lift the veil, expel the demons from your temple, and cast them in the fire. The sins have been committed, the knowledge that we hold within our essence has been hidden. The teachings of the ancients been enlightened and forbidden, to the point that we cannot remember our purpose in this life, and why it has been given. Break the sleeper hold, awaken the eternal flame found within your soul, guiding you through the deception as a whole, to lift you over all. Revelation of the dreamer in the break the mind control. You must be a light to yourself in the world becoming dark. Yeah. Now is the time. The more you sleep, the more and more this will become sublime. The labyrinth's the mind. The ego has a soul. Trapped in its design, casted a spell over mankind. And left us blind, let the truth be your health. Seek eternal wealth. No man is free, is not a master of himself. Beware of the people that manipulate the mind and praise the ego. Secretly, they serve evil. The struggle helps you grow if you learn to let it teach you. Love is the strength if you learn to let it reach you. Powerful is the spirit, but stronger is the soul. Must overcome emotions, the mind we must control. Eternal light is your weapon. The evil that you see in others is your reflection. The mind is a deception. Questions that you ponder about existence and creation. The answers are within you, found in deep meditation.
Sun, if I can be the moon. You can be the sound, if I can be the tune. I can be your graveyard, if you can be my tomb. I can show you consciousness and I can show you doom. You can be the sun, if I can be the moon. You can be the sound, if I can be the tune. I can be your graveyard, if you can be my tomb. I can show you consciousness and I can show you doom. Opposite organisms in this life all rotate, debate against each other but together simulate. For the mind cannot think without the heart to make it count. Space would not exist with a limited amount. Everything depends on another in order to live. Man cannot produce without the female to deliver the kid. A baby needs his mother for her warm and tender care. Past needs the future for the present to be there. Spirit needs the body, body needs the spirit. In order to feel this song, you need the ears to hear it. Because everything existing is based on a necessity. How would we roam the street without the use of gravity? Everything's in place, everything is here. What needs contained inside the atmosphere. Lovers need love like someone needs you. For a bird cannot fly without its wings to guide him through.
You can be the sun if I could be the moon. You can be the sound if I could be the tune. I could be your graveyard if you can be my tomb. I can show you consciousness and I can show you doom. You can be the sun if I could be the moon. You can be the sound if I could be the tune. I could be your graveyard if you can be my tomb. I can show you consciousness and I can show you doom. If a tree falls in the forest, does it make a sound? Does the sound exist if no one sees the tree fall on the ground? A glass of water halfway full or is it halfway empty? Pessimistic or optimistic, which one's your mentality? Do you think positively? Are your thoughts negative? Do you wish to die more than you wish to live? I appreciate my present being, but death is part of life that everyone must face, whether you like it or dislike. Plants cannot survive without photosynthesis. What is darkness if the color of black didn't exist? Yesterday was history, tomorrow is a mystery that I'm destined to unravel as I live presently. We can only conceive what the brain can perceive, but before we can achieve, first we must believe. See, there's good people and then there's those that deceive. For money makes the world turn and I'm sickened by the greed. I may have lost the battle, but I'm still fighting the war. Hoping wounds eventually heal, but I'm reminded by the scars. If opposites attract, then let good and evil join. There's two sides to every story, like there's two sides of a coin. Cause everything's a gamble, so as the coin is being tossed, your choice of heads and tails determines if you won or lost. Everyone makes mistakes, but it's only useful if you learn. If not, the second time it comes around, you're destined to get burned. You can be the sun if I could be the moon. You can be the sound if I could be the tune. I can be your graveyard if you can be my tomb. I can show you consciousness and I can show you doom. You can be the sun if I could be the moon. You can be the sound if I could be the tune. I can be your graveyard if you can be my tomb. I can show you consciousness and I can show you doom.
You are a musician. You have influence over others. That is a gift of God. Utilize that gift to please God and to bring these people closer to God. And he took that message very seriously. It's not that he changed his life, but rather just change of consciousness. This is what the essence of all spiritual paths are teaching us. It's not that we have to change our life, but we have to change our consciousness.
Bye.